ఓం శ్రీ గురుభ్యో నమః. శ్రీరామ జయం. శుక్లాంబరధరం విష్ణుం శశివర్ణం చతుర్భుజం ప్రసన్నవదనం ధ్యాయేత్ సర్వవిఘ్నోపశాంతయే. Namaskar and welcome back to Amarabharati Samskrita YouTube channel, where we are studying the Manika Dvitiyo Bhagaha CBSE class 10 Sanskrit textbook. In that, the Navamaha Pathaha, lesson number 9, which is Suswagatam bhoho Arunachalesmin. Warm welcome to the state of Arunachal Pradesh. We now look at the lesson along with an English explanation of the lesson. As usual, this lesson begins with a short introduction and a small conversation which we see now. Arunachala Pradeshasya ekasmin vidyalaye. In one of the schools of Arunachal Pradesh, adya, today, utsavasya vatavaranam. Today is a festive atmosphere, festive environment, happy mood throughout the school. Susajjite praveshadvare. On the well decorated or well arranged entrance door, well adorned entrance door, sundaraihi aksharaihi likhitam, is written in beautiful words, beautiful letters. What is written? Suswagatam. Swagatam kurmaha. Swagatam kurmaha means all of us welcome you. Tadaiva, tada eva, at the same time, chhatranam ekah dalaha, a student group, tatra pravishati, enters there. Tesham swagataya, in order to welcome them, praveshadvaram ubhayataha, on both sides of the entrance door, on either side of the entrance door, both sides, sthitaha bala samuhaha, stationed on either side of the entrance door, groups of boys or children, madhurasvarena gayati, sing melodiously. So for welcoming this group of student group which is coming from outside, children are stationed on either side, on both sides of the entrance door, and welcoming them sing melodiously. What do they sing? Yas saptarajyeshu vibhasamanaha tarangini yatra cha lohitakhya ita hi yasyasti puri pradhana Suswagatam bho Arunachalesmin. Yas saptarajyeshu vibhasamanaha tarangini yatra cha lohitakhya ita hi yasyasti puri pradhana Suswagatam bho Arunachalesmin. What is the meaning? Yaha saptarajyeshu vibhasamanaha, that which shines radiantly among the 7 states. As you know, the states in the northeast part of our country, Bharat, India, are 7 states there called as 7 sisters, Sapta Bhaginyaha. What are they? Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland and Tripura as shown in this particular map. And then next one, Tarangini yatra cha lohitakhya, where the river is named as Lohit. Tarangini is a river, the Lohit river flows there. Ita hi yasyasti puri pradhana, in which Ita or Ita Nagar is the prominent city or the capital city. Suswagatam bhoho Arunachalesmin, welcome or warm welcome, heartfelt welcome to the state of Arunachala Pradesh. Next, Tadaiva, tada eva, at the same moment, Vidyalayasya Pradhana Acharyaha tatra agacchati. The school headmaster arrives there at the entrance gate where this group of boys is coming inside. Pradhana Acharyaha, the headmaster says, Asmin manorame Arunachala Pradeshe Bhavatam Sarvesham Hardikam Swagatam. Heartfelt welcome to all of you to this very beautiful state of Arunachala Pradesh. Chhatraha, students say, Anugrihitaha vayam. We are indeed blessed, we are indeed graced, favored or obliged. Asya manohara pradeshasya vishaye jnatum samutsukaha smaha. Asya manohara pradeshasya vishaye jnatum samutsukaha smaha means we are very enthusiastic, eager, curious, eagerly curious, desirous to know about this Manohara Pradeshasya Vishaye, about this beautiful region. Pradhanacharya, headmaster, Janami, I know. Etadartham eva, for this very reason, Sabhagare Pradeshasya Manyaha Paryatanadhikari Yushman Pratikshate. Sabhagare means in the auditorium. Pratikshate is waiting for you. Yushman Pratikshate is waiting for you. Who is waiting for you? Pradeshasya Manya Paryatanadhikari, the respected tourism officer of this particular region. The tourism department, tourism officer is waiting for you. Agamyatam tatra eva chalamaha. Come over. Let's go there itself. Agamyatam. Come with me. Let's go there to the auditorium where the tourism officer is seated to address you. Now we enter the lesson proper. Vidyalayasya Sabhagaraha, school auditorium. Manche, on the stage. Vidyalayasya Pradhanacharyaha, the school headmaster. Pradeshasya Paryatanadhikari, tourism officer of the region. Kechit Adhyapakaha cha Upavishtaha santi, and some of the teachers are seated on the stage. Paryatanadhikari, the tourism officer says, Dhvani Vistaraka Yantrasya Samipam Agatya, coming close to the mic, to the microphone. Priyachatraha, dear students, my dear students, Abhinandanam Bhavatam Asmin Pradeshe, greetings, warm greetings to all of you in this region. Prasidami yat bhavantaha asya ramyasya pradeshasya vishaye jnatum atiutsukaha. Prasidami, I am very pleased. Why? Because bhavantaha, that all of you, atiutsukaha, are very much enthusiastic. For what? Asya ramyasya pradeshasya vishaye jnatum, to know more information, to know information about this ramyasya pradesha, Ramya Pradesha, beautiful region. I am very pleased that you are so much over enthusiastic to get more information, more and more information about this beautiful region. Etadartham, for this very purpose, sthalanam darshanaya, to show you or to introduce you to the places. Prabandhaha api vartate, there is also an arrangement, a tour, a presentation is also made. Parantu, however, before going there, samprati, now, Prashnottara madhyamena bhavatam jignasam shamayitum ichhami. I desire, ichhami means I desire, to what? To fulfill your inquisitiveness. Bhavatam prashnottara bhavatam jignasam, your inquisitiveness. How? Through the medium of questions and answers. So prashnottara madhyama, prashna uttara, prashna is question and uttara is answer. By means of questions and answers, I will fulfill your inquisitiveness before we actually make the arrangement of the tour. That's what the tourism officer is telling. Prathamam tu ahameva ekam prashnam prachami. First of all, I myself will ask a question to all of you. What is the question? Asya pradeshasya nama Arunachalahai kathamya jatam. How did this region get the name as Arunachala? Anumiyatam. Please guess. Please try to infer by the name Arunachala how this place, how this state, how this region got the name Arunachala Pradesh. That's what the tourism officer asks. Then what happens? Himanshu replies. Himanshu, aham chintayami yat. I think, I feel that Arunaha tu Suryasya Paryayaha. Aruna is the synonym of Surya, that is the sun god. Asya prakashaha means Asya means rays of the sun god, rays of the sun. Sarva prathamam imam pradesham sprishati. For the very first time, the very first sun rays of the sun god, the rays of the sun god in our country, India, touch, sprishati means touch or stroke this region first time, because Arunachal is in the easternmost part of our country. When the sun rises first in Arunachal Pradesh before coming to other parts of the country. Therefore, the sun rays first touch or stroke Arunachal Pradesh region. Ataha Arunasya Pradesha Arunachalaha. Therefore, Arunachala is the region of the sun god. That is the Aruna's region is Arunachala. That's what Himanshu says. Paryatanadhikari, the tourism officer, says Shobhanam, very good. Uchitam Uktam, correctly said. Himadri Shringaihi, Himadri Tunga Shringaihi, Sushobhita Suryodaya Bhumihi Yam. Himadri Tunga Shringaihi. Sushobhita means this region is adorned by the Himadri Tunga Shringaihi, by the elevated peaks of the Himalayas. Suryodaya Bhumihi Yam. This is the land of the rising sun. Ataha Arunachalaha. Therefore, this is Arunachala. Asmin Pradeshe, in this region, Panchashat Adhikaha Nadyah Pravahanti. Panchashat Adhikaha is Panchashat Adhikaha Nadyah Pravahanti. In this region flow more than 50 rivers. 50 rivers are flowing in this region, more than 50. Vipulacha Atra Vanasampada. Here the forest wealth is abundant. Vipula. Vanaushadhinam tu ayam srotaha eva. This is indeed the srota, the source of forest medicine, means traditional medicine. Pushpanam samriddhihi sugandhihi cha manoharaha. The abundance and fragrance. Sugandhi is the fragrance, samriddhi is the abundance of fragrance of pushpanam, is of flowers, is really beautiful, very lovely. Sarvatra haritima. Greenery everywhere. Sarvatra haritima. Greenery all over. Shuddha paryavaranena yuktasya asya pradeshasya. Of this region, which is endowed with a clean, pure environment. Shuddha paryavarana. Kevalam prakriti evana prakriti kevalam prakriti eva na vividha manohara cha pratyuta samskritihi api. Not just is the nature variegated and beautiful. Vividha is variegated or varied, various, and manohara is beautiful. Not only is the nature variegated and beautiful, pratyuta, however, but also samskritihi api, the culture, the prevalent rich culture is also very special. So in this state there are two specialities. One is the clean environment caused by the nature which is varied and beautiful, but also by the prevalent very rich kind of tradition and culture. Next, survey. Evam, is it? All of them ask, is it? Then Sudhakar says, Sudhakaraha, Asya Pradeshasya Rajadhani Ka. What is the capital of this region? Which is the capital city? Paryatanadhikari, the tourism officer, says, Itanagaram Asya Pradeshasya Rajadhani. The capital of this region is Itanagaram. Itanagar. Shyama says, Mahodaya, respected sir, respected one, Atratya Janajatinam Kani Pramukhani Ajivika Sadhanani. Atyatra Janajivitanam, of the races of people in this region, means of the people who are residing in this region, Kani Pramukhani Ajivika Sadhanani. Which are the important means of livelihood? Means how do they earn their daily living? That's what is the question. Paryatanadhikari, tourism officer, says, Krishihi means agriculture. Shilpakala, sculpture, we can say handicrafts, arts and crafts. Vanasampat, and forest wealth, means the medicine, the products of the forest. Cha eva etesham pramukhani ajivika sadhanani, means these are the important means of livelihood. agriculture, sculpture and forest wealth. Ravi says, Manyavara, respected sir, respected one, Asya Pradeshasya Pramukhaha Utsavaha ke. What are the important festivals of this particular region? Paryatanadhikari, the tourism officer, replies, Sadhu Prishtam, well asked, good question. Atra Aneke Pramukha Utsavaha, Pramukhotsavaha. Here there are many important festivals. Vancho Janajatinam Pramukham Parva Oriya iti asti. Of the Vancho community, the important festival is Oriya. Etattu February iti mase manyate. This is conducted in the month of February. Asmin avasare krishi bhumi pujanam setu nirmanam cha samajikam karyam kriyate. Krishi bhumi pujanam. On this occasion, worship of the agricultural land and samajikam karyam and social activities like what? Setu nirmanam, construction of bridges happens. Mopin iti api krishi parva asti. There is also an agricultural festival by name Mopin. Devanam api devaha Mopina iti kathyate. The god of gods is called as Mopin. Holi sadrisham eva parva idam. This festival is similar to the Holi festival. Janaha parasparam mukhe kapole cha Shali churnam limpanti. People limpanti means they anoint or they apply what? Shali churnam is rice flour, where parasparam mukhe kapole, on the each of the faces to each other on their cheeks, kapole on the cheeks, on the faces on the cheeks they apply the rice flour on each other, similar to Holi. Idam April iti mase manyate. This is conducted in the month of April. Onam parvasamam sadakena ekam anyat parva asti. There is another festival by the name Sadaken or Sanken, which is similar to the Onam festival, which is very grand festival in the state of Kerala. So these two festivals are very similar, the Onam festival in Kerala and the Sadaken festival in Arunachal Pradesh, even though the distances are very far. Lama Sampradayasya Losar iti pramukham parva api February iti mase sampadyate. Of the Lama tradition, of the Lama community, is the important festival by name Losar, which is also conducted in the month of February. So Lama, Buddhist Lamas, there's a community of people in the Buddhist tradition by name Lama. So the Lama community conducts this festival called as Losar in the month of February. Next further, Himanshu says, Asmabhi mithuna iti vishaye api kinchit shrutam. By us is also heard information about something called as mithuna. Kim tat, what is that? What is it? Then Paryatanadhikari, the tourism officer, says, Mithunaha Go Mahisha Sadrishaha Ekaha Vishishtaha Rajapashu Asti. Mithuna is a special royal animal. Rajapashu means a royal animal which is similar to Go and Mahisha. Go is cow and Mahisha is a buffalo. Then Shobha says, Vayam Atratyanam Aitihasikasthalanam Vishaye Jnatum Ichhamaha. We desire to know about the historical places of this particular region, the state of Arunachal Pradesh. This is a map of Arunachal Pradesh, and this is where Arunachal Pradesh exists in the map of India. Then Paryatanadhikari, the tourism officer, says, Maya Purvam Eva Uktam. By me was told earlier itself. What was told? Yat that Asya Pradeshasya Darshaniya Sthalanam Darshanaya. That in order to see the various sightseeing places of this region, Prabandhaha, Visheshaha Prabandhaha api asti. There is also a special presentation or a special arrangement. We have made special arrangement for you to tour this region. I have already told you earlier. Adhunato, now, Vayam Anena Prakshepaka Yantrena Keshanchit Sthalanam Parichayam Prapsyamaha. Let us get introduced. Parichayam Prapsyamaha means let us get introduced to what? Keshanchit Sthalanam Parichayam. Introduced to some places, some of the sightseeing places. How? Anena Prakshepaka Yantrena. By means of this projector, the projection device where we can project things on the screen, on the wall, that kind of projector we'll use, and I'll show you some places. That's what the tourism officer says, and then he projects things on the screen. Pashyata etat chitram. Look at this picture. Then Rajiva says, Kim etat kasyachit durgasya chitram? Is this the picture of some kind of a fort? Durga is a fort. Paryatanadhikari, tourism officer says, yes, etat divanga upatyaka mandale sthitam bhishmaka nagara durgam. This is the Bhishmaka Nagar fort situated in the Divang valley region. Divanga upatyaka mandale means in the valley region of the Divang. Asya avasheshaha tu Arya Kala Samskriti Sampadaha Parichayakaha. Its remnants, the remnants of that fort, introduce one to the richness of the Arya art form. Adhuna idam chitram pashyata. Now look at this particular picture. So he shows one particular picture, and then immediately what happens? Shailesh replies. Shailesha says, Aham janami idam sthanam. I know this place. Idam tu Tavanga Gompa iti prasiddhaha Bauddha Mathaha. This is a famous Buddhist monastery named Tawang Gompa. Then Paryatanadhikari, the tourism officer, says, Samyak Abhignatam, correctly known, correctly recognized. Manohare Suramye Tavanga iti sthale Rajate ayam Bauddha Mathaha. This Buddhist monastery shines radiantly in the beautiful Manohare Suramye, beautiful and lovely, pleasant place called as Tawang. Pancha Shatanam Bauddha Bhikshunam Nivasa Yogya Sthali Iyam. This place is suitable for the residence of 500 Buddhist bhikshus, Buddhist monks. Lohita Janapade api aneka Bauddha viharaha santi. In the Lohit region also there are many Buddhist viharas, Buddhist monasteries. Nilima says, Manyavara, respected sir, Maya asya pradeshasya Parashurama Kundam iti darshaniya sthala vishaye api pathitam. By me is also read about a sightseeing place called as Parashurama Kund in this particular region. Kim idam, which is that, which is this place? She asks. Then Paryatanadhikari, tourism officer, says, yes, etat kundam tu lohita nadyaha kinchit dure asti. This kund, this pond is a short distance away from the Lohit river. Purvam idam Brahmakundam asit. Earlier this was named as Brahmakunda. Idam Lohita nadyaha udgamasthalam iti manyate. This is considered as the place of origin of the Lohit river. This is the place where Lohit river gets originated. Atra anekani anyani darshaniyani sthalani api santi. Here are also many other places which are worth seeing. Many other sightseeing places are there. Asmakam paryatana vibhagena prakashitam keshanchit prasiddha sthalanam suchim patitva nyayatam imani paryatana sthalani. Asmakam paryatana vibhagena prakashitam keshanchit prasiddha sthalanam suchim patitva. Having read, by reading the brochure published by the tourism department about some important sightseeing places and famous sightseeing places, imani paryatana sthalani nyayatam, know about these tourism spots. And then we'll see what he says. He gives the names of some of the spots. Paryatana sthalam means tourism spot. Sthanam, a district or the place. First is Malinithana Mandiram, Malinithan temple in western Siang district. Then Bhalukapong Upakshetram, Bhalukapong sub-province in East Kameng. Then Itanagara Durgam, Itanagar fort in Itanagar. Akashi Ganga in Alonge Marg. Choratena Stupaha, Chorten Stupa in Zimitang province. Vijayanagara Stupa in Miyawa. Tamreshwari temple in Lohit district, and Shivalinga cave in Subansiri district. I have heard that this Shivalinga cave in this place in Arunachal Pradesh is the highest Shivalinga cave in the whole world. Next, Abhayaranyani means wildlife sanctuaries are Itanagar Vanyajiva Udyanam, Itanagar Wildlife Park, Pakui Vanyajiva Udyanam, Pakke Wildlife Sanctuary, Ering Smarak, Ering Memorial Wildlife Sanctuary, Eaglenet Wildlife Sanctuary, Namdapha National Park. Then Survey all say Adhuna tu vayam etani sthalani drashtum utsukaha smaha. Today we are all enthusiastic to see these sightseeing places. Pradhanacharya, headmaster says, Shobhanam, good, very good. Etesham darshanaya sampurna vyavastha vartate. There are complete tour arrangements to see these places. Karyakramastu sunishchitaha. This program is decided. We have finalized the program. Jalapanad anantaram gamishyamaha. Let us all leave after refreshments. Before we close this chapter, I would like to introduce you to some of the universities, colleges and higher education institutions in the state of Arunachal Pradesh. There is this Rajiv Gandhi University, and there is this National NIT in this place, and there is this NERIST, North Eastern Regional Institute of Science and Technology. And these are some of the colleges. There are more than 30 or 35 institutions, of which I have shown you only 10 or 12. So it will be very nice to sit and study, do education in these institutions, because we will be in the midst of nature, away from the buzz and the traffic of the cities, and we will be in the middle of nature and really have a good, enriching and great learning experience to study in these kind of places, the colleges here. I just wanted to introduce you to some of those places which you can consider for your future education. Well, this brings me to the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share. So we see you in the next video with the exercises part of the same lesson. Suswagatam bhoho Arunachalesmin. YouTube Amara Bharati Samskrita. Shubham bhuyat Mangalamastu. Sarvam Shri Krishnarpanamastu.